Hey guys, what's up? So, thought I'd use this as an opportunity to kind of explain to you my condition of cerebral palsy. I don't even know if you can see it or not, but I have a cut on my head on the left corner. Sorry about my hearing aid squeaking. I'll turn it down for you guys. But I have a cut on my head on the left corner. And so we have a little ice pack here that my mom has instructed me to keep on so it doesn't swell up. Just so you know, like, when it first happened, it was a lot bigger and it was bleeding. And, so basically I was trying to get upstairs and I just literally like lost my balance and I fell and I hit my head on the corner of the wall and, because I actually, wore my glasses today because I wanted to actually see. Yeah. Broke the lens out of my glasses. These glasses are $350. Awesome. So, I'm sure they can be fixed, but, just kind of like stinky. Just the slight turning of your ankle, or in my case, so basically I was going upstairs and the slight turn of my ankle just lost my balance as I went to take a step and I fell and hit my head. So, yeah. And my mom was like, at first, she's like, oh my gosh, do we need to go to the hospital? And I was like, no, we don't. And we don't have to. But it does hurt. And so, yeah, it's like rough night with cerebral palsy, quite honestly. I like to be positive, I do, but I need to be honest with you guys. Sometimes I'm going to have my moments. Like, I'm going to have my moments. So if you're interested, everybody has their moments. But, so, it's really hard sometimes. You might not know if you're new or by looking at me that I have cerebral palsy. I don't know if you know or not. Some people tell me that they can tell right off the bat, and some people, they haven't. But, anyway, of course, everyone in my family can tell. But, so, just because you can walk, okay, doesn't mean you don't have cerebral palsy, or doesn't mean that you don't have struggles. Like, I walked a lot today with my white cane. I wanted to, and it was fine. But, you know what? The bottom line is that this is why we have crutches, and this is why we have a wheelchair, and this is why we have this and that, because sometimes my body just gives out, and I fall and cut my head on the corner of the wall. So, thought I'd just use this, oh my gosh, I can't speak. Use this as an opportunity to, did I cry? Yeah, I did. You guys, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I mean, I usually don't. Like, usually I'll fall and get back up and it's fine, but it literally, like, hurt that bad. And it's just like, so basically, I have moderate hypertonic quadriplegic spastic cerebral palsy. Sorry, there's so many words in that, I had to think about it. How does that affect me? Well, I have CP in my entire body. It's not just on one side, it's not just in my legs, it's my back, my arms, my legs, my trunk area, my jaw muscles when I chew, when I eat. Everything gets really stiff, just everything. I get really stiff. I can walk, and I'm very thankful for that, because I know there are a lot of other people who are worse off than I am, when it comes to that condition, and I don't mean that critically, but, you know what? We can all relate. Sometimes when you have CP, you fall. Like, sometimes anybody falls, but this video is specifically focused on cerebral palsy, and those who have it, you can relate. So, like, for example, when I'm going down off the porch, it really helps. Like, I can do it by myself, but it's a lot harder. It really helps to have, like, another hand, like when I'm going down the steps of the porch, honestly, because if I don't have my crutches or something, my left foot turns outward, and I end up almost tripping and falling, or I feel like I'm losing my balance. It's just not very comfortable. I don't walk long distances. I do walk short distances, and if we're gonna go to a lot of places, I'll take a variety of things. You know, maybe one store I want to use my crutches. Maybe one store I want my cane. Maybe one store we need the stroller. Maybe one store I just want to walk in and hold my hand and be equipment free. And I think that's okay. You know what? When you go around with adaptive equipment all the time, and don't get me wrong, I'm so thankful for it, I am. Sometimes you just want to be with people, and you don't want to have to worry about that stuff. But on the same token, we have to limit that because we don't want to overcompromise my body either. So, while it was a rough night tonight, a rough CP moment there, it's going to be okay. I have another dance to do tonight, so stay tuned for that. I don't know what time it's going to be done yet. I got to practice a little more. Actually, I already don't need to practice. I have it done, but I think it's going to get filmed tonight because my mom had said something about that. But yeah, basically, literally, I was just trying to get upstairs, and yeah, I'm sure my glasses can be fixed, but, you know, cut on your head, and then you're done. And y'all are wondering, what do you see with your glasses? You're blind. So basically, I am blind, and I can see a hand over my face, but my glasses, they help things a little clearer. So they help me see things that are farther away. They make them look a little closer. So that's what they do for me. So, yeah. You know what? When you have rough nights, you just get back up and keep going. I'm thankful we did not have to go to the hospital. I'm thankful it wasn't as bad as it could have been, sorry. But sometimes these things happen, and I just wanted to sit down and use that as an opportunity to explain to you that when you see someone with cerebral palsy, don't assume someone doesn't have it because they're not in a wheelchair. Don't assume someone does have it because they're in a wheelchair, because there's other disabilities. But also, if someone doesn't have it and they're not using their wheelchair, don't assume that they don't struggle. Because I'm telling you, everybody who has cerebral palsy, unless they're lying to you, they struggle. Okay? Literally. Like, physically wise. So, it's okay. I'm going to get back up again. I just had to make myself smile because, whew, that was rough. Alright. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one.